Austin Theory defeats John Cena to retain the WWE United States Championship in the opening match of WrestleMania Saturday. Hey guys, welcome back to WrestleNews 365. Hope everyone is doing very well and enjoyed WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania Night 1 inside SoFi Stadium last night, the day after the night before, and there is so much to get into in the world of World Wrestling Entertainment. Let's start off, of course, talking about Austin Theory retaining the United States Championship, defeating one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time, the 16-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. John Cena, of course, began his WrestleMania career in earnest back in 2004 when he defeated The Big Show for the United States Championship inside Madison Square Garden in the night's opening match, but he couldn't repeat the trick in Los Angeles as Austin Theory escaped with his gold just about. Cena went on to a career littered with WrestleMania appearances and main events and title reigns on his way to becoming one of the most iconic wrestling stars of all time. Now with his full-time wrestling career firmly behind him, the movie star proved he could still go, but came up short against Austin Theory in Saturday night's opening match, failing to capture the United States Championship for the sixth time in his WWE career. The 16-time world champion had been reluctant to initially accept Austin Theory's WrestleMania challenge in the run-up to the bout, but after listening to the fans, he opted to face the champion. The loss means Austin Theory is now 3-0. The loss means to Austin Theory that he actually won his match at WrestleMania for the first time, because of course he had lost his previous two. He lost against Pat McAfee last year, and then he lost to the Street Profits alongside Angel Garza in 2020. So it's his first WrestleMania victory. John Cena made his entrance alongside several Make-A-Wish children as WWE highlighted his record-breaking achievements for the charity in a touching moment on the show. It really was a heartwarming moment. You should check it out. But as the time was to go to work for Cena, he quickly found out he was in a real contest with Theory, the United States champion. Cena managed to take Theory out with some of his famed 5 moves of doom, but Theory blocked the attitude adjustment, leading to the referee being taken out. There was a ref bump. Cena locked in the STF, but with the referee down, no one was there to see Austin Theory tap out. He actually had Theory beat. He had him tap out. Theory then dropped Cena with a low blow as Cena attempted to resuscitate the referee, and he followed that with an A-Town down to win the bout and retain his title. Now, to be honest, and I said this during the watch-along last night, in terms of a classic WrestleMania match, I think the match went a little over 11 minutes, something like that, and I think upon reflection, and most people expected Austin Theory to retain the United States Championship. Look, the moment it was made for the US title, you went, well, okay, then probably Austin Theory is going to win this one, of course, because Cena, he's not a full-time wrestler. He's not even really a part-time wrestler anymore. He's an occasional wrestler at best. The last match he had was in December 30th, actually, rather, I think it was SmackDown, to keep up his record of having wrestled a match every single year since 2002 when he made his WWE debut. He continued that record last night at WrestleMania, and John Cena, very clearly, he's lost a step in terms of him being the in-ring star that he was previously. He is a little bit slower. He's a little bit clunkier in the way he moves around the ring. Not by a lot. He can still go for at least, I would think, a couple more years maybe. And he does look a bit older. He's got the bald spot. He wasn't as tanned. He looks, less like the John Cena that maybe we remember from a decade ago. But it doesn't matter, and this was my point last night. It doesn't matter about the quality of the match, because for me, John Cena at this stage in his career, he's in the Hulk Hogan 2002 stage. When Hulk Hogan returned to WWE in 2002, when he was part of the NWO and he was a heel and the crowd didn't want to boo him, so eventually they turned him babyface. He faced The Rock at WrestleMania, and afterwards they turned him babyface. And when he would come out, and even for the years after, when he would come out and he would have those occasional matches, most of the time they were at SummerSlams, the crowd was just so happy and so privileged and so excited to be watching Hulk Hogan wrestle, and they knew it was going to be one of the last times they saw him ever compete inside of a ring. They said, this is special. This is a moment. And they were just so into it. And it was the same last night. In addition to it being the opening match of WrestleMania, whenever you're the opening match of WrestleMania, the crowd are so pumped, they're so jazzed up because it's the biggest event of the year. It's historic, let alone with John Cena. They just had the crowd, particularly Cena did. He had the crowd right there, eating out of the palm of his hand. And he didn't even have to do much. That was the key thing. Didn't have to do all of that much. Just play the hits. Obviously he didn't cheat the fans out of anything, but played the hits, just do what the fans want to see, and it was just that, and it was a vehicle, obviously, to get Austin Theory a massive victory at WrestleMania, his first WrestleMania victory. As I said last night in the post-show, not too sure about the finish of having Cena actually beat Theory. He had him tap out, but we've kind of seen that in this latest United States Championship run from Austin Theory. There have been quite a few matches where he had it lost or he retained because of outside interference, whether it's against Edge because of the Judgment Day, or whether it's because in Elimination Chamber with Seth Rollins because of Logan Paul getting involved. They've done that quite a few times, and maybe that's just the character, that's just the thing, but the final shot is what you can see right there. Austin Theory standing tall over John Cena. That's a big deal. But the fact that they left this wiggle room, that it wasn't a clean finish, because it wasn't a clean finish because of the low blow and because he already had him beat. Maybe they do revisit it at some point down the line. Maybe they do a rematch at SummerSlam, but given Cena really has a handful of matches left at best in his career at this point, I'm not sure that they would revisit the Austin Theory thing. There had been rumors about John Cena maybe facing Logan Paul at SummerSlam. By all accounts, Logan Paul wants to do it. John Cena wants to do it. That would be a huge match for SummerSlam. It's in Detroit this year. So I don't know if we're going to see this revisited. I just felt that if they were going to put Austin Theory over, then just put him over. Have him beat John Cena clean in the middle of the ring. And because you've already gotten out, it doesn't matter. John Cena losing doesn't matter. And it still doesn't matter because he's John Cena. He's not any less of a star. He's not any less of a future Hall of Famer, any less of an icon. But the fact that they had to do, there's a bit of wiggle room here. Again, I didn't think that was really, honestly necessary for WWE to do that. But still, it's the biggest win of Austin Theory's career. What he does next, who challenges him next for the WWE United States Championship, well, it's all up in the air, really. I mean, anything's possible at this point. I mean, he's got certainly huge bragging rights for a really long time. And that's an important and a key thing too, isn't it? That, a lot of the time when you have these kind of victories, what they should do, and I think what Austin Theory will do, every time he does a promo, is he should come out and say, I'm the one who beat John Cena in the opening match of WrestleMania. Almost akin to, Paul Heyman after Brock Lesnar broke the streak. Keep coming out and just keep hammering that point home over and 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 over again until people can't stand you for it. And then maybe that is building something for the future. Maybe that is building and leading to a John Cena Austin Theory rematch at SummerSlam or some point in the future. But as of right now, Austin Theory should ride this victory because it's the biggest victory of his career. And if you didn't believe if, Triple H or the Triple H regime was in on Austin Theory, then believe now. You could argue that Vince McMahon is probably back. We've got some news on that we'll probably do later today. But still, massive victory for Austin Theory. Great match to open WrestleMania weekend. As far as what Cena does next, we're probably not going to see him to a long time. The next time would be maybe in the build to SummerSlam, depending on what his movie schedule looks like. But there you go. Let me know your thoughts on the opening match of WrestleMania 39, WrestleMania Saturday, as Austin Theory defeats John Cena to retain the United States Championship. Be sure to smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember, we are going to be live for a WrestleMania Night 2, WrestleMania Sunday watch along this evening, followed by a post show, same as last night's. So I'll speak to you again very, very soon.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, listening, streaming, or however you come across this video today. Be sure to click on the video on the right there to watch our next video, or click the bottom there to subscribe, or the bottom right hand corner. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you again very soon.